Watereays, Honorable Minister for Tourism, Government of Goa, to please address us.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarmananda Sonowal ji. Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping, Waterways and Tourism, our own Shripad Bauji. Our friend from Tamil Nadu, Honorable Minister for Tourism, Dr. M. Mathiventham. Honorable MP Lok Sabha, Shri Rahul Shelwali ji. Honorable MP Lok Sabha, Shri Arvind Sawant ji. Chairman of Mumbai Port Authority and Mormugao Port Authority, Mr. Rajiv Jalota ji. Other dignitaries on the days. Various leaders of the industry come from different parts of the country and from internationally. Chairmen, vice chairmen and other officials of various port trusts, media, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy and privileged to be a part of this August function. Coming from Goa and representing Goa as a tourism and IT minister, and especially coming for this conference, the first Incredible India International Cruise Conference makes it special for all of us. The country follows a model of cooperative, collaborative, competitive spirit of federalism. And we always look at opportunities, how we can make our states better. Nation building can only happen with the states building itself. And each state has its own challenges of the economies and the employment and other opportunities that we need to create. Goa potentially has been a tourism hub. How many of you have not been to Goa? Can I just have a hand raise? Just 3 of you all. So the percentage of being in Goa is quite high here. Thanks. The guys who have not been to Goa, I take this opportunity to welcome you to Goa, to feel what Goa is. We are a small piece of the country, but we are there on the world map as far as tourism is concerned. We have the sun, sand and the sea. Coming into tourism and IT, having given these responsibilities of these 2 portfolios, I have added one more thing to that part of sea, sand, and again I've added the software in this part. So sun, sand, sea and software is something which we are trying to sell through technology and making it a tech tourism state. When we talk about potentials as far as tourism is concerned, our population is roughly about 15 lakh, but we have seen a flow of roughly about 80 lakh tourists annually, internationally and domestic. The cruise potential which we have seen from 2017 to 2020 is roughly about footfalls of 1,49,000 tourists, 57% of that coming from Europe. North America constitutes to about 12% or 14%, and various other countries. The 3 T's, what our friend Mr. Rao spoke, our Prime Minister's vision of improving the economic conditions of the state, having trade, tourism and technology together. We need to, as states, start exploring more avenues, start looking at more opportunities and start thinking out of the box. Goa as a state has been selling tourism mostly on the sun, sand and sea. We are looking for opportunities to look at it differently from hinterland, heritage and various more things which we can allow the economies of the states to grow. But when we start to look at these opportunities, it cannot be only the flow of tourists coming through internationally or domestic via charters or via flights. And that's what exactly makes this conference very important for all of us. This conference of developing India as a cruise hub, the theme itself is a great opportunity for all of us. And I should take this opportunity to thank our Union Minister Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji and our Sripad Babu ji for having taken this wonderful initiative of getting this conference organized. This will allow us to think about a lot of opportunities that we can do. Goa per se has all the potential in terms of port, air, road. We would definitely look at more infrastructure support. Through the Sagarmala projects, we have been connected through Chennai, Mumbai, Vizag, Andaman. And when we talk about Goa, we talk about 105 kilometers of pristine beach coastline. We talk about 300 kilometers of navigable inland waterways. And that gives us a lot of opportunity to start seeing how best we can take tourism ahead in this sector. So I think we are quite delighted today to have these opportunities being discussed through a conference for 2 days. These 2 days definitely will see a lot of exchange of ideas, exchange of thoughts. The support from the Port Trust will be equally important and dominant. But every idea which we take through as a government needs the Port Trust to be equally responsible for giving the required support of carrying the dream and vision ahead of the Union Minister and for the states to prosper ahead. I wish this conference all the very best. I wish all the delegates who are participating for this conference all the very best. I'm sure the conference outcome will give a lot of boost to the sectors we are looking for. Before I end, as I was listening to Dr. Mativentan, I take this opportunity to invite him. I know there has been on a lighter note, he has not been able to do the cruise tourism. His mother and his parents have not taken him because of the scare of water. So in Goa, we will give you all this support. We will give you a good cruise to remember. So as states, we can work together and help the nation build up. Thank you.